Good morning everyone. In this video I am going to start electric circuit analysis. This subject is belongs to third semester triple E students. In this video I am going to start module 1. Module 1 consisting of basic concept of electric circuit analysis. The content of syllabus is active and passive elements, concept of ideal and practical sources, source transformation and source shifting, concept of super mesh and super node analysis, analysis of networks by first one is network reduction method including star delta transformation, and second one mesh and node voltage methods for AC and DC circuits with independent and dependent sources. At final, duality. So duality concept also very important in your module 1 ECS subject. So those duality also will study in this subject. First one, we will start with the basic concepts of circuit analysis. What is electric current and electromotive force, potential difference, electric circuit. We will start with the basic concepts of electric circuit analysis. Later on we will move to the active and passive element, concept of ideal and practical sources, source transformation, source shifting, and concept of super mesh and super node analysis, and etc. Right. Here what is meant by electric current? Electric current is a rate of flow of electric charges. Rate of flow of electric charges is known as electric current. So is known as electric current. Rate of flow of charges is known as electric current. So all electrons are negatively charged particles and their flow in conductor results in electric current. So here electric current formula I is equal to dq by dt. I is equal to dq by dt, where q is charge and charge we are measuring in terms of coulombs. T is time, we are measuring in terms of seconds, where I is current. The rate of change of charges is known as electric current. So formula for electric current is I is equal to dq by dt. Some of the cases we will write I is equal to q by t. Q by t. That means rate of change of charge, where here also small capital letter Q is equal to electric charge, T is equal to time, right. So this is about electric current, and also one electric coulomb, one coulomb is equal to 1.624 into 10 power 90, so 10 power 18 protons, 10 power 18 protons, right. 1 ampere. So here we can 1 ampere means what? 1 ampere is equal to 1 ampere is equal to 1 coulomb per 1 second. 1 coulomb per 1 second. 1 ampere is equal to 1 coulomb per 1 second. 1 second. So that is called 1 ampere. So this is about electric current. Electric current means rate of flow of electric charge. Simply also we can say electric current means flow of electrons. Next coming to the second definition, what is meant by electromotive force? Energy is required for the movement of charge from one place to another place, that is called electromotive force. What is meant by electromotive force? Energy is required for the movement of charge from one place or one position to another place or another position is called electromotive force. So that is if you want to move the charge from one place to another place, we require some energy. It may be battery or it may be supply, right? Next one, potential difference. What is meant by potential difference? Potential difference means the difference between the voltage at two ends of the conductor. Two ends of the conductor is known as potential difference. A current carrying a element. So if you consider, so here current carrying conductor, if you consider the potential difference, what we can write, V is equal to W by Q. So V is equal to W by Q, where W is equal to energy, Q is equal to charge. So that is about potential difference. Potential difference means the difference between the voltages at two ends of the conductor is known as potential difference. Example, so this is the one conductor. So here we are connecting the supply. Here we are connecting supply voltage. Supply voltage is V. V is V. So this is a positive terminal, negative terminal. Always current will flows from the positive to negative. This is the one conductor. So this is conductor, right? So the difference between the voltage at two ends of the conductor is known as, this is the called as voltage. So voltage, what is the formula? The ratio between energy to charge is known as potential difference. So potential difference in electrical terminology we can also called voltage. The unit of potential difference is volts. So we can also measure in terms of kilovolts, megavolts, gigavolts also. So this is about potential difference, right? Next, coming to the electric circuit. An electric circuit is a closed connection formed by various electric elements. Electric circuit is a closed connection formed by connecting various elements like active elements and passive elements. So electric circuits are two types. One is DC circuit, another one is AC circuit. So these are two types, DC circuit and another one is AC circuit. So DC circuit means the circuit interconnection of constant voltage source or constant current source with resistors only, that is called DC circuit. AC circuit means interconnection of variable voltage source and variable current source, that is alternating current source, alternating voltage source, interconnection of resistor, capacitor, inductors only. So you can come to know, right, what is meant by electric circuit. So electric circuit is a closed connection formed by connecting various elements like active elements and passive elements. So coming to the DC circuit, it is interconnection of constant voltage source, constant current source with interconnection of resistors only. But AC circuit, if you consider, it consists of variable are alternating current source and alternating voltage source and interconnection of resistor, capacitor, inductors, right. So here we can see the circuit how it will be. So this is, if you take one AC circuit, AC voltage will be there. So here interconnection of various elements like so resistor, capacitor, inductor. So electric circuits looks like this. So in depth, if you see DC circuit how it will be and AC circuit how it will be. DC circuit consisting of constant voltage source and interconnection of various elements only. So this is DC circuit, and coming to the AC circuit, if you take AC circuit will be variable voltage source and resistor, inductor, capacitors. So this type of circuit we can call it as a AC circuit, right. So this is about introduction of electric circuit analysis. Some more definitions we will see in next video. Okay, thank you everyone.